Nigeria. That thing they affect our life. Hypocrite. Any country where they do like that, they go anywhere. Mostly Yoruba. They come up, they talk, say Buhari do this, Buhari this, Buhari that, Buhari that. That's to show me, say all this leader when they come to see all this lie where we they talk, say if dead body die, person die is better. No talk of them, no do no. Why the person wait before he die? Why he no do good before he die? Why? Kilo mu lọ́wọ́ tí ò fi ṣe rere. This nonsense. Person die. In own people they rejoice. But umbuku lo. You know, this I have been taught if you bread the ko alumi obeni. That is how they ginters or say if die the dead, maybe they talk good of them. No. Before the dead, before he die, make he do good. Make people feel make we be talk good about him or her. That's the best way to do it. Maybe say when he die finish. So when they alive, then go do anything where they want to do. Then go to say they don't die be that. That yeah man. He keep people, he keep kill youth like say then they kill chicken for Togate in Lagos. You go establish whatever python in eastern part of Nigeria. They kill people like a chicken. In your own place. Go see in your own place that guy, that evil man. Light, they go light, the 24/7 light, water yala road brrr, for that in Daura where we come from. Very selfish man. Say he clean like whistle call, whistle knee. With evil mind when he ported killers into Nigeria. Rabalaba never come out for Nigeria. Did no go come out for Nigeria? Rabalaba want to go every nook and cranny of Nigeria. Now those people they kill everywhere. As then they kidnap, now so then they rape women, now so then they kill, kill our soldiers. He ported them after he ported them into the military. I never see that in my life all over the world. Where and one to papa come bring them inside the military. If our military can't go now, if they want to go save people, then go ambush them, boom, kill them, helicopter, boa, many things. Military, they're not going to show all that kind of things now. That man, akutuku alone. Ile mama gbona ma be ni ile mama gbona mani. All the leaders where then they talk say this Rutos of Kenya. They say condolence. That yeah man. That yeah man Rutos. The country they born now. Obasanjo. He tell me say this is the time Nigeria need when he there for life below all of them. You see, that's to show us say all these world leaders, most of them, them be wish. Them be wish. See them carry that in everything. See Nigeria till today, the most deadliest group all over the world will not pay Adana. Say make them they come. You open border for them, make them they come anywhere. See you go to our airport and Adana food there. Go see in the time of Buhari, in the wrong way of our what is it called airline, you will see everywhere Malu go to run up and down. Malu. Nonsense. Under the watch of that guy, he come out from Nigeria, boo, almost 1 year. Oh God. That about free hypocriticals why sílẹ̀ ìgbà ẹni ìlú yẹn lè dá. Say it as it is. All this nonsense, you do this, you do that. What did he do? What did he do? What did he do for who? Rubbish.
Enchantments under strong, irreconcilable circumstances, they've now found a way to reinvent themselves
Now,
under the
look at these
umbrella of the
people now.
African Democratic Congress, infusing a new energy in the race to Nigeria's political leadership come 2027.
Look at all these people now where they gather themselves. These thieves, when they gather themselves, when they die now, then go they say condolence, oh, condolence, oh. Say as it is. Àwọn olè àwọn gbéwìrì tán kóra wọn jọ pọ̀ tán sọ pé àwọn ìdí whatever they call themselves. Devolution the power. Let everybody let us grow. And you see this one die now. Wọ́n tún lọ fowó wa gbé nílùú òyìnbó. Owó wa ló tún lọ ná níbẹ̀ yẹn. Bí ọmọ wọn sick, bí niece wọn sick, bí kìdí. Mama Dara, see the way they rough handle Nigeria in his time. Nonsense. Ẹnìkan wá sọ pé kìíní. Ó pẹ́ kó àfitukú ẹ̀ lọ́nà ọ̀run.
I don't know whether not today sad or today. I don't know what to do. But it gets some questions when I want to ask. Number one, why all of them they poof overseas?
I wonder.
Why all of them they poof overseas? In April, when I did London, Buhari did there. Another of our presidents did there, can't receive treatment. This now 41 years I don't be medical doctor. The time I was in the University College Hospital in Ibadan, it was one of the best hospitals in the Commonwealth. King of Saudi Arabia, they send in children
go to
and
that
in family for treatment there.
Dr. Apoki they talk now. Go
But
see
these same wicked leaders, when they go
don't
die
turn to
overseas,
ghost town. Nonsense.
now them kill these hospitals. Recently, there was no water in UCH. There was no electricity in UCH. Patients were protesting. But these wicked leaders will fly overseas to treat pimples, will fly overseas to treat sneezing. They ruined their hospitals. In fact, Buhari's wife at one time complained that there was no Panadol in the Aso Rock clinic. Meanwhile, the budget for that clinic alone was more than the budget for the 16 teaching hospitals then. These 16 or 26 teaching hospitals. And so, I don't know whether to mourn. Mourn who? Mourn for what? I saw Buhari's daughter crying in front of the hospital. These people think that they are special while we are animals. And I told you that the European cow gets $2.5 every day as subsidy, while the budget for health for a Nigerian is $8 per annum. Should I continue? Buhari's wife is alleged to have said that her husband asked for forgiveness for the mistakes he made. So Buhari knows the word forgiveness. When Ogedegbe and Bartholomew Oluwo were retroactively sentenced to death for trafficking in drugs. I hate drug trafficking. The whole world pleaded with Buhari to commute their sentences. Buhari tied them to the stake and fired them, shot them. Buhari, forgiveness. Forgiveness for NYSC members that were killed because you talked about baboon and monkey blood because of your greed, your vain ambition to win elections. People's children were killed. Forgive you, Buhari, when you said that Sharia is something you must pursue to its logical conclusion. And people's hands were cut off in some of the states for stealing goat. Meanwhile, your cronies, they say you are as clean as a whistle. One rubbish human being that talked rubbish throughout his houseboyship with you. Clean as a whistle. The man that's in the Bible that returned the one talent they gave to him was clean as a whistle, but he was unproductive. Buhari, what did you contribute to the development of Nigeria from the military era till you spent 8 years, wasted 8 years of the life of our country,
I wonder,
set us back 8 years,
people come, they say,
and went to die in London?
Condolence go.
Koni Dafwe should forgive you. The children that were shot dead during EndSARS, their parents should forgive you. The ones that were thrown into the river, the ones that disappeared without trace, their parents should forgive you because you are so special.
Nonsense.
I was amazed to see northern youths dancing.
Yes.
Buhari Yamutu. Really Yamutu. They were dancing for your own people to be celebrating, for your own people to be dancing. In the streets, some of them were dancing inside water. Water shows how bad and wicked you are. Buhari was a cancer in our country. They say we should not talk ill of the dead. The dead should behave well while they are alive.
Exactly.
So that we won't talk ill of them.
Exactly.
Shakespeare said that the evil that men do lives after them. And if the evil lives after them, the comments will live after them. Buhari had an opportunity. He was governor of Gongola State, became military head of state, became president twice, and he didn't do anything. We must talk ill of wicked people who create evil in our country so that those who are alive will know what will become of them. I don't know whether or not today sad or today, I don't know what to do. But it gets some questions we now want to ask. Number one, why all of them they poof overseas? Why all of them they poof overseas? In April,
in the time of Buhari, that is when this ex-military officer make this conversation. Till today, we don't know them. Buhari, opening eye. We don't know them. This man, they silent him. Maybe they don't kill himself. Who knows?
It's not about ransom. They just want to pass a message. We can come in. We can do what we need to do. And there are some hardliners in this government that are sponsoring this kind of narratives. They just want to show that they can Islamize this country. They think about Taliban. They think about the Mujahideens. And they want to replicate it in this country. And they don't care what happened. They simply don't care. As long as at the end of the day, there's Sharia and there is whatever thing they have in their head they want to achieve. So these people that are sending messages are sponsored by Nigerians. You remember this Boko Haram issue started since 2012. Yeah. And I was in the military intelligence that time. We arrested those people. It is my organization that actually conducts interrogation and interview. And they mention names. I mean, I can't come on the air and start mentioning names of people that are presently in government now that I know. Presently in government. That the boys that we arrested mentioned Some of them are governors now. Some of them are in the Senate. Some of them are in Asu Rock. The intention is to Islamize Nigeria and practice Sharia. And it doesn't matter if some people die. It doesn't matter if you're embarrassed. It doesn't matter if our economy has degenerated. Look at the interest rate. Look at the inflation rate. Look at the debt profile of Nigeria. They don't care. As long as at the end, the Quran is at the sea. So some people in this country have this mindset. And we must tell the truth. If you tell the truth, you die. If you don't tell it, you die. Some people have this mindset to Islamize the nation. And they are in the government.
And that's one of that their ringleader we just die. We hypocritically say he do this, he do good, condolence, nonsense. If you don't want to talk of the dead, then let the dead do good when they are alive now. So nípa òkú fún ara ẹ̀ kí ló tó ń ṣe dáadáa nígbà tó wà láyé. Pa gbogbo òlú jẹ́ gbé òkú gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì gbélé ọwọ́ ìjọba. Òun náà ibẹ̀ láwa láti jọ ẹ̀ báyìí àròjù àrímọ́ àrẹsẹ̀. Ó kú tán àwọn èèyàn ń yọ̀ ẹnìkan sọ fún mi pé kinní kan ẹ kó ṣì dànù.
Allah dai kwari.
These are children, kids, alumanjiris, no school, nothing for them. Now they are rejoicing. Buhari Yamutu. Ẹnu àwọn ẹni ilé Ọlọ́run ti máa gbọ́. Kì í ṣe ẹnu Rotus, àwọn president yóò lè. No. Kì í ṣe ẹnu àwọn ẹ̀yin reporters wèrè tẹ́ wà ní international televisions wọn. No. You within, don't dip yourself. You know that you are sin against the will of God because you lied. Hypocritical syndromes. Nonsense. Àwọn ẹnu kan wọ́n máa kékeré lọ gbọ́ lẹ́mọ Yorùbá Buhari Yamutu Ọlọ́run jẹ́ olórí burúkú òkútukú ẹ̀ lọ́rùn Yamutu. Yeah, a ò fi kú yọ anybody. Tá a bá dẹ̀ fi kú yọ irú Buhari àti ìjà Yorùbá. When you don't want to talk, don't talk ill of the dead. Then let the dead do good when he's alive. Let them do good when he's alive. As in sorrow, I was in Lagos in Point Road, Apapa. Omi jábọ́ lójú mi ni 93. Mo sún ẹkún. Something around that period. Mo wo ló tẹ fi àbámu dẹ̀ sunkún. Àti ìgbà yẹn lélẹ̀ tẹ́tí Buhari tó transgate democracy in Nigeria. Tún padà wọ́n wá ẹ̀jọ́ democracy tó bá yé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó tún padà wọ́n wá ẹ̀jọ́ ẹ̀ wá ń sọ fún mi pé jẹrẹrẹ ojú ìdúgbà kan ṣàwọ̀ kan bàbá jẹ ẹ kó sì dànù nonsense.